Hi everybody, I'm Sandy Sandler and we decided to do a pop-up live. I wanted to show you guys our amazing new ribbon kit, and I'm so excited that you're all here. Hi Pamela, I know I haven't done a live in a while. I was going to do one yesterday, but I've had so many internet problems. I literally spent the last like 4 days on phone or with cox cable in my house. So I'm hoping this is now going to work. And hi, Valerie. So anyway, what I want to do is I'm going to start by making a ribbon using our new Patriot Ribbon kit. Then I'm going to do an unboxing of the kit. And I think you guys are going to be really excited with it. So this is some of our ribbon. Now I'm just making a really fun little bow. I'm going to grab, oh my goodness, I'm going to grab my Bowdabra, and I am adding one thing, which is my mesh. So I'm going to take my mesh, and hi Eleanor, I'm just so excited to have you, and I'm just going to take my mesh and lay it down in here and fold it over. And I think the silver mesh is great oh, you know what? Hello, where's my wire? So I know somebody would have told me, so now I'm going to fold my wire in half, and you're going to be so excited with what you get in the kit. It's really cool. But just while we're waiting for people to come on, I'm going to fold my wire in half, tuck the ends underneath, then I'm going to take my mesh and just fold it. And hi Edna, and hi Joette, it's so excited to see you. And like I said, if I haven't responded to emails or stuff for the last couple days, it really is because my internet is, oh my goodness. I wanted to say words I haven't said. I didn't say them, but I was sure thinking them. So this is cool because this is our flag ribbon, and we want to make sure that the flags all go in the right direction. So what I'm going to do here is I'm folding it in half, and I'm going to take the right side of the ribbon and make sure that the top of my flag is on the top here, and I'm just going to scrunch that down. Hi Debbie, thank you so much for sprinkling. I love you guys when you sprinkle. And then I'm just going to take the right side and scrunch that in. And this is how we would also make our boutique bows. So then what I'm going to do is fold this over, fold this over here, and I'm going to just make an X. And Remy, can you show this from the top angle? So I'm going to make an X here, and then I'm going to again take the right side of this ribbon and scrunch this down into here. So you can see how here we have an X. Then I'm going to take the bottom ribbon, and I'm just going to scrunch that down and then scrunch the top down. And I probably would have put, now these are two more of our ribbons from our kit, and these are really nice. They're like a wired burlap. So I'm just going to lay them in together, and those can be my tails. And then I'm going to take my Bowdabra wand and scrunch everything in. Hi, Deborah. Oh, the ribbon is so awesome. I'm so happy with this kit. And I'm going to show you a couple bows I made. And what's really cool is I'm going to show you a bow in a minute that mixes the spring ribbon kit and the Christmas kit. And that's what I love, is you can reuse everything all year round. And so again, as I was mentioning earlier, if you don't know me, I'm Sandy Sandler, and I'm the creator of the Bowdabra Bowmaker. A lot of you know Nick, because Nick has been doing all the lives lately, but I'm going to start doing more because I really love connecting with y'all. And then I'm going to just take a Zot, and I'm going to, so what's the weather like where you guys are? It is in the 90s, like high 90s here in Vegas. My Siberian Husky is not a happy camper right now. So then we're going to fold this back over, and I'm going to just take another Zot. And this bow, when we originally made it, was to put on the back of a cowboy hat. So we're just going to take this and bring these tails down and just pull out my ribbon. And isn't that just so pretty? And the mesh doesn't come in the kit, but everything else does. So I'm going to go through, hi Wanda, I'm going to go through, and hi Lisa, and show you all what comes in the kit, because it's pretty amazing. And what's cool is if you don't have a Bowdabra, let's bring this over here. So we have 3 levels. We have a $49 kit, and so one of the ribbons that comes in the kit is this, which is that blue. This is the blue, and it's really a cool ribbon because it kind of bends and forms. So it's a nice jute solid. And the red also comes in the kit. And you get, I believe you get 10 yards, and it's 1.5 inch ribbon. And then you get the, let me open this up so you can actually see the ribbon better. I probably should have taken it out of the bag before we did this, but I wanted it to be a true unboxing. So, and now these are all included in all 3 kits. And they're just really nice quality ribbons. And then we have this really great, and you get another 10 yards of this ribbon here. And this is the ribbon, ta-da, that we did on our basket, which is really pretty. And we mixed, again, these ribbons all come in the kit. But they come in the different levels. So this here, with this, is what's included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the ribbons, yeah, that are included in the $49 kit. So that's a lot of ribbon for $49. Then for $69, you're going to get all of the ribbon. So you're going to get the 10 yards of 1.5. And these ribbons are just really high quality and gorgeous. And then you're also going to get 6 packs. And these are all 50-foot. Now this is in the $99 kit. So this becomes a great gift. You'll get 6 packs of the 50-foot Bowdabra bow wire. And don't worry, I'm going to start making some bows with this ribbon, but I just want you guys to have a good idea of what's included. Hi, Marlene. And then you also get the big Bowdabra. So I just think this is a great kit, and it's so much fun to work with. So now let's get started creating. And I know a lot of you have purchased these kits because they're just so cool. So I'm going to just kind of put these all aside, and I'm going to show you what I really love is how you can mix and match the kits. So I'm actually going to grab my jute from the Patriot kit and Patriotic kit, and then I'm going to take this jute from the Christmas kit, and then I'm going to take this from our spring ribbon kit. So we're going to mix all 3, and let's see what we come up with. So I'm going to, I know most of you know that I normally have everything pre-cut. Okay, what did I do with my Bowdabra bow wire? I had it, okay, we'll use the silver because I have it out. And so let's take this. I'm going to grab my scissors, and it got 84 in Ohio. Now, are you guys humid there or not? So I'll fold this in half and lay this down into my Bowdabra. And oh, Deborah, you have both the large and the small. So, but you will love the ribbon kits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start with this piece of jute, and I'm just going to fold it. And as you guys see, when I'm folding this, it's really thick, which is, I think, great because it gives you it's perfect for like a wreath bow because it's really giving you a solid bow that's going to really stand up on your wreath. So let's just go ahead and cut a little of this. And again, this 2.5 inch is from the Bowdabra Christmas kit. So all of our kits are just like, I just love them because they have so many different ribbons in them. And they can all mix and match. I mean, obviously, you're not going to use Christmas tree ribbon now, but we're starting our whole Christmas in July, and so I'll just leave that there. And then I'm going to go and grab my spring ribbon, and let's just take about a yard, maybe 2 yards of this, and I'm going to cut it, and I'm just going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of loops. And I love the yellows and the pinks, and all the spring colors. And we will get to the patriotic. Oh, Vicki, I'm sure it's humid there. A lot of my family lives in Florida or have moved down to Florida. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to come visit you guys once it's not humid anymore. So let's twist this. And, oh, Wanda, thank you so much for sprinkling. Everybody, it means so much to me when you do sprinkle. So we're just going to lay that there. And then I'm going to start with this ribbon. And again, I'm just going to grab, I never know what I'm grabbing unless it's all prepared, and that's different. So we're going to grab that and mix it. So right now, this jute actually is in our Patriotic Ribbon kit. So you've got our Christmas kit, our spring kit, and our Patriotic kit all mixed into one. So we're just going to fold this back over and fold it back. And I realized this was like a last minute, wasn't really sure we were going to do this, but I thought, what the heck? We haven't done a live in a while. And with my internet finally back up again, I'm just like one very happy camper. So let's see, I'm just going to push this down here, and I'm going to let the tail go this way. And I'll take my wand and scrunch everything down into the Bowdabra and push it all down. And then, I just want you guys to know that sometimes our air conditioner is coming on, but it's so hot, and under these lights, I totally need it. So forgive the sound of the air conditioner, but we're just going to live with it. So I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to separate the ends and bring this around to the back. And also, for those of you that don't know about our Bowdabra fan gallery, we have all kinds of really fun projects that all of our designer, the members, and people like are in the business, so they come up with some of the most beautiful, absolutely beautiful projects. And I mean, some of them I'm like, I don't even know how you guys make those. They're so gorgeous. So now I'm just going to dovetail the ends. I still got more fluffing to do, but while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to just do a little dovetailing. And grab this one here, and let's dovetail this piece here. So we'll just dovetail that. Oops, get that little piece there. I think it's time to sharpen these scissors. And we'll just bring these around and just shape out the back loops, shape this out, and shape these. And I just think this looks so pretty, and it can really almost any time of year, especially summer, spring, and all of these ribbons just work intertwining. So tell me what you think. Do you guys like this bow? And I think this could be a gorgeous wreath bow. So now I'm going to put this aside, and let's go ahead and grab some of our Patriotic Ribbon. Let me open this one up. And thank you guys, or gals. I think we're all gals on here tonight. And I just love our military, and I love our police. And I'm so happy to be patriotic and support them. And so let's go here. Now, okay, I have a question. Are your states, do you live in states that are opened up, or are you in states that are pretty closed? So let's grab this here. And let's see what we're going to do. I think I'm going to take these. Deborah, thank you. Wanda, thank you. So let's take this ribbon here. And I'm going to make a tail with this. So we're just going to take this here, and I'm just going to fold it in half and dovetail the ends. And let's grab my wire, if I can find where I put it. Oh, goodness gracious. I just had the wire because I just used the wire. Oh, here it is. I put it back there to put it out of my way. So I'm going to take my Bowdabra bow wire. And if you're not familiar with the Bowdabra bow wire, what makes it really special is it's extremely, extremely strong, because we have this little knot inside. There's like a wire, but there's also a nylon filament. And the wire gives it the wire and the malleability. The nylon filament is what gives it the strength. So that's why, when I figured out how to make this wire, I was so excited because I think it really helps in making bows. So I'm going to take my bow over here and fold this in half. Oh, you're open in Arkansas. That's awesome. We're sort of open. I think June 1st, we're opening up 100%, but we're partially opened up now in Las Vegas. So now I'm just going to take my tails and scrunch those down in here. And then I'm going to take this ribbon here, and we're going to just I think I'm taking about 3. And Deborah, where are you located? Are you in Ohio? I'm trying to remember. I'm so bad. And I also want to thank everybody who signed up for our supporter page, because we're going to start going live in there on a regular basis. I wanted to do a special live in there today, but for some reason it wouldn't let us. So it's just, I think it's my technological challenge week. So now we're going to fold this back over and twist it, and fold it back over and twist, and fold this back over here and twist. And we're just going to make a very simple bow here. And then I'm just going to make my little button loop. I call it a floral loop. And then I'm going to take my wire, bring this up here, pull it through, pull it really tight. Oh, it's still in the Bowdabra. Take it out. And okay, I have a question. What days would you guys like me to do lives? And what time works for you? So we would be looking at like Sunday afternoon or Wednesday afternoon or evening, because I'm on Pacific time, but obviously we have to think because we have a big country and we're watched all over the world. So now to make that little center loop, all I'm going to do is just fold it like that. And then you have this really sweet, super simple, easy bow. Missouri, south of St. Louis. Okay. So there you go. So what do you think? Isn't that so super simple to make? And such a beautiful, beautiful ribbon. So now what I'm going to do is make one using our flag ribbon. And I'm going to actually combine that with our burlap, I think. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm like, what did I do with my burlap? So what I'm going to do here is get my Bowdabra bow wire, and I'm going to take this out. And this is going to be the last bow that I make tonight, because this is sort of really last minute, but I'm so excited that I got to come on and see you all. Okay, Deborah, not on a Sunday. And I'm just going to take this and put my tails down into here. And I'm going to take another one and just put some tails in here. Thank you, Wanda. And Karen, if a weekday after 4 p.m., and is that 4 p.m. Eastern, Pacific, Mountain, or Central? And then I'm going to take this really cool, I think it's called a tribute. No, it's Star Spangled Banner. And I'm just going to make a regular bow using this ribbon. So let's go ahead and put this aside. And so now what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to twist and scrunch that down into my Bowdabra. I'm going to fold it back again and scrunch it in, and fold it and scrunch it, and fold and twist and fold and twist. And honestly, I want to have a couple more loops on here, so let's just grab a little bit more ribbon. That's what I love about the Bowdabra. White Plains, Georgia. Okay. So now we're going to twist. So that would be Eastern time. So for anytime after 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So that probably is not, I mean, that'll work because we can do it later in the day. Just sort of like we're doing this one. So let's go here, and then we'll just go right over here, and we'll just leave another tail going that way. So it becomes kind of almost a funky-ish bow. Make that loop a little bit bigger. Scrunch everything in, and then I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to make like about 4 loops with the 2 together. So you can see this is such a thick ribbon. So 2, and actually what I'm going to do is make 3 and another 3 and scrunch that down, and then take this and scrunch it down. Okay, and then I'm going to clip the ends here of my tails. Just do that backwards. Clip my tail and take this, and then okay, and then what we're going to do is, let me just stick my phone over here, bring it through. I'm actually waiting for the cable people, so that's why we're going to have to finish this bow and kind of run, which I don't ever do. Oh, you taught your 81-year-old dad to make a bow today. That's so cool. So, and so now I'm just going to separate the ends. Oh, and then pull it around to the back and tie a knot. And tie another knot. Sorry, I think the cable company is trying to reach me. Roni, can you answer that? And now, and so now we're going to pull this down here, separate the ends. And you guys know I'm usually very professional about not having the phone going off, but today's sort of a little bit different because I have to wait for the cable company to get here. So we're going to pull these apart and pull this apart here and this here, and bring my tails down and pull this here. And now we have this like absolutely super simple and really pretty patriotic bow that is so simple to make but absolutely really easy. Oh, Deborah, thank you. This time is actually really good for me too. And Wanda, thanks. I absolutely love this Patriotic Ribbon kit. It's probably one of my favorites. I also love the spring and the Christmas, but we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to start having a lot of ribbon on our Bowdabra site. So please stay tuned. Thanks everybody who sprinkled or shared. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next live. Okay, bye.